Welcome to China. Enjoy the game here.
Bienvenida a China, que lo pase en grande.
They're almost ready. Translators for the Beijing Olympic Games are undergoing training. And some areas of life need to be approached with caution.
If the person you are talking to asks about a sensitive subject, a political subject, for example, you need to be very careful.
The authorities have already filled their quota for some languages, like English and French, and for the volunteers, it's time to put their skills into practice.
The Olympics is a great opportunity for students to communicate with foreigners. Being a translator is my best chance to participate as a volunteer.
And it's here that the Beijing Olympic Committee comes to look for translators. Danny is one of the volunteers, and he was snapped up because he speaks Czech. He is one of 23 locals who speak the language.
Next year, I think I'll be the volunteer. I'll be the interpreter of the Czech team. So if a foreigner comes to China, and if I can speak their languages, then I think it's a kind of task for me to be the volunteer, because I can make them just like feel at home.
With less than a year to go, China's Olympic authorities are still short of volunteer translators. African and Scandinavian linguists are particularly hard to find. China is multilingual. Mandarin may be the official language here, but more than 50 dialects of Chinese are spoken.
There are some languages, in each host city for the games, there are some difficulties in finding some languages. In China also the same thing here. Persian is one of the languages currently we are trying to find. Although there are not very many people, they speak this.
There's just 6 months left for Beijing to recruit all the translator it needs, and for the 4,000 lucky ones, they will be the voice of the 2008 Olympic Games.